Digital engineering helps its clients understand the impact that the weather has on their business, and that can be quite short-term, operational day-to-day, can be mid-term, which is more of a strategic look, and it can be quite long-term, which then tends to sort of focus on climate change. There's a huge range of things we can help with. We work with Bloomberg to help with short-term renewable energy forecasting. Both wind and solar, obviously quite weather-driven phenomena, so we help with the forecasting of that in the short term. With some of our utility clients, we help them sort of manage their network, so looking at where failures and defects might be more likely to occur as a result of extreme weather events, and then looking forward into sort of longer term climate change related impacts and assessments. This is actually quite an interesting sort of setup here, because the wind turbines are obviously going around, but the same wind that's making them blow, which is a good thing, is actually kind of blowing across the lines in the background and actually makes them age. Everybody's well aware that climate change is a global problem and it needs a global response, and people are seeing similar challenges all over the place. So the fact that we have a skill set in understanding the weather and climate that we've proven in the UK means that we can work with clients all over the world on this same problem, and we're seeing great demand for our services from all kinds of different places.
We took digital engineering on a virtual mission to India to enable them firstly to understand the opportunities and the network structure in India, and part of that program was around onboarding them to the Indian business culture, providing them with knowledge of the tax, the regulatory environment, the legal environment in which they could trade, and to help them strategically understand how to enter the territory.
We worked with a couple of the teams in the Catapult, and they gave us market review and sort of feasibility studies on some of the ideas that we had, competitor analysis, that kind of thing, that kind of strategic information that people who know the industry a lot better than us and have been in the industry a lot longer than us can do, just much more efficiently than we could. So it really accelerated the business there, and it was really valuable. As a smaller business, trying to work with companies that are much bigger than us, that can be difficult, and there can be a kind of a mismatch there in terms of timescales, expectations, and having somebody else in the room, if you like, to help make that work a bit better was also really valuable.